Hi, I'm Mark Bryant with our season previews of the Big South basketball season 2023-24. Very happy to have with me now head coach of the Longwood Lancers, Griff Aldrich. Coach, thank you for the time.
Happy to be here.
Let's jump into the season ahead, but before we can even get to the basketball, let's talk about the facilities. You've got a new room, the Joe and Perry Brock Center. Tell me all about it.
It really is phenomenal, as you think about a new facility and a new arena coming online. You have visions, and I have to say, almost in every measure, it's exceeded my expectations. I mean, it really is a phenomenal space, really well done, really thoughtfully done. And I think it's going to be a great place, not only to play basketball games, but really to watch basketball games. And I'm really excited to be able to host Longwood men's and women's basketball there for years ahead.
We look forward to that. Let's talk about the team now. You enjoyed another 20-win season in 22-23. How do you continue to build on the momentum or success of the last couple of years, knowing that you've got somewhat of a different roster for this year?
Yeah, I really think the key to much of what we've tried to do is stay true to kind of our values, and culture is a cliche, but I think trying to apply those principles year in and year out. The last several years have been really special and fun, and we've had incredible players and people who've really led that charge, but many of them are unfortunately gone now. And there's a new cast of characters, and so it's been really fun this year working with so many new faces and introducing them to how we do things at Longwood. But in all honesty, so much of it will be what I believe are tried and true values to help not only sports teams but organizations in general be successful.
So you've had a little time now. What's your early evaluation of the squad you've got for this year, and what are you emphasizing with them in the preseason?
Yeah, I think I'm really excited about this group. I think we've got a talented bunch, but with 9 new scholarship players out of 13, there's a lot of new faces. And so for us, it's probably going to be a little bit more of a process, and it's going to be a little bit more of a journey. You look at last year's team and the year before, so many guys had already had a really deep understanding of what we were trying to do, both culturally, but also X and O. And so right now, we're still trying to make sure everybody understands, hey, this is how you play when you're a Longwood basketball player, but and then also, technically, these are the offensive and defensive keys and the ways in which we try to operate and execute on the court.
So let's narrow it down a little bit. Who are you counting on most to be your leaders on the floor, and who's challenging for spots in the main rotation we may not have seen before?
Yeah, I think the leaders are going to be the returners. Guys who understand what we're doing at Longwood. Waylon Napper is in his second year with us. Had a really good finish to the year last year, and has really grown over the course of the past year. And he's certainly going to be a key point for us this year. D.A. Houston is now into his 3rd year with us, really embodies so much of who we want to be. And then Jesper Granlund, Jesper is in his 4th year. Has been a 3-year starter, and is really expanding his game and kind of his role on the team, which is really fun to watch. And then from the newcomers, guys like Jonathan Massey. John Massey will be a dynamic player. He'll really look to help us both scoring the ball as well as defensively. And then on the inside, Shimon Zapala and Elijah Tucker and Johan Natsimi, all 3 guys are going to be really impactful for us in the interior.
Well, and they're going to be busy. You have a 15-game non-conference schedule. That includes a home MTE in November, too. They get to show off that new building. So and that's all before you get to 16 conference games. So Who are some of the notable non-conference opponents, and who's coming to your building that we should know about?
Yeah, we're excited about our non-conference schedule. Are playing two of the top teams in the Atlantic 10, St. Bonaventure and Dayton, which will be a great challenge and a great test. We're also traveling to Milwaukee to play Wisconsin-Milwaukee, which will be a really good battle between two good mid-majors. And so those are really going to be three fun, exciting games. And then we've got a lot of regional opponents that we typically play, whether it's VMI or North Carolina Central. Those will be good home-and-home opportunities for us. And then, as you said, the Brock Challenge, which is going to be opening up the Joan Perry Brock Center with its first tournament. Will be a great 3-day affair right after Thanksgiving. So we're really excited about it. It'll be a great test as we kind of get our feet under us as we head to the Big South regular season.
Well, we look forward to seeing how it plays out, and we wish you and all the Lancers the best of luck. And thanks again for the time, and thank you for watching another of our previews for the Big South Basketball 2023-24 season.